Guys, what's up? Kirby Smith Lightspeed Construction. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee, finishing up a roof repair. This is a pretty extensive roof repair, about the largest roof repair we'll do on a residential home. I know my owners was looking at this area very closely because there was some a little bit of water damage. We actually opened this up, got a photo of the area opened up. It had a little bit of moisture in the in one of the boards here, and then a little bit of moisture in one of the boards here. Sealed it up, taped it up real good. This is a good lap like this. This is kind of outside of what we'd originally talked about doing here. So this right here is something that I noticed as we were kind of going along. I've been on this roof most of the day here today. But this is a gravel stop. This is not an eave of the roof, so it's nothing that we had sort of really composed that we would be resolving. But as we got to looking at it, noticed that some of the areas here were kind of pulling up, maybe a little bit looser. Aldo's a pretty good solution for that. This is not an area that gets a ton of standing water or anything like that, which is why it really didn't end up on our original scope for this work. But Aldo's a pretty good solution for this. It's not perfect, but it will keep water out. We might need to come back and touch this up, kind of like we talked about. But this coating works good. Took it down this gable as well, and this edge of the roof, and that's kind of against that gravel stop. Did the same thing here. This area right here was one where the membrane had to be rolled back, and one of our other contractors came in, did some repairs to the roofing and replaced some fiberboard and some tongue and groove decking, I believe, the deck of the roof, however that ended up looking, and did a great job with that. We came in, glued the membrane back down. We'll need to be touching this back up just a little bit with Aldo, just because that was just so much going on there. But it should flow better. The water should move off this roof a little bit better now that the drip edge isn't pushing up. Obviously, we got some new drip edge, some new cover tape, a new gutter here, so that's pretty cool. And then seal behind everything, which is unusual to do this, but we thought this warranted just because this roof had so much going on, and this might give us a little additional protection. We're going to come back and kind of tweak that in and sort of tune it up just a little bit. You can see that was done all the way along this lower eave, and the eaves were kind of on the original scope of work. You can see back that this right here has had some laps that were kind of pulling apart. We got all new cover tape, but the laps that were pulling apart, we got our stuff sealing and smushed and put together, and so it should be good to go now. Eave here that we covered as well with cover tape, drip edge, and then went behind with our Aldo to basically make sure there's nothing could get in, no cracks, no nothing. And then this was another location that we kind of attended to. This had a tape that was kind of pulling away. This wasn't a part of the original thought of this, but it just got noticed as we were out here that this was kind of pulling away. Also, we got cover tape here, which was cool. That made a lot of sense. Somebody put that on previously. And then we cover tape and drip edge this eave as well of the roof, right? We got a new strip of cover tape here in the middle, and this was one that our owner had mentioned might be an issue, and so we went ahead and covered it just to be safe. And then this is the last place that wasn't really included. We're over here finishing. You can see a cover tape drip edge over here on that eave of the roof, but this wasn't included either. We went ahead and sealed this up real good. We're going back over it once more to make sure everything's good to go. And this making sure that this gable, this wasn't part of the original thought that we were doing, but this gable is not going to pull up and going to be protected for this customer. And this is basically the front, right next to the front door entrance area. And we Aldo'd behind this a couple of days ago, so it's nice and dry. Aldo behind and put drip edge and cover tape. So that's this job in a nutshell, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. There's my inspection video. My name's Kirby Smith. Call us if we can help with your next commercial EPDM or TPO roofing project. Hopefully we can get materials here, and materials will continue to flow. But Knoxville, give us a shout, 865-297-3286. See y'all.